Ms. Thayer, I think there was some effort to cast doubt on your capabilities in working for Planned Parenthood since you were not an attorney. I don't know how many attorneys we have running Planned Parenthood facilities, but I hope there aren't many.
There's typically one, probably per affiliate.
Really? One lawyer per Planned Parenthood affiliate?
Yes, they do lobbying, and they run the PAC, you know, the Political Action Committee.
Planned Parenthood has a PAC?
Yes, indeed. They make donations.
And how many mammograms do those PACs do?
0. Planned Parenthood does not do mammograms.
So if we cut federal funding for Planned Parenthood across the country, how many women would be denied mammograms?
0.
But if we cut funding for Planned Parenthood, there would be some lawyers that do lobbying and some people that get political donations that would not be getting those political donations, and lawyers that would have to look for some other form of money and financing, right?
Yes.
My friend from California had indicated there was a myth that if we defund Planned Parenthood, that we could provide services to all the women that Planned Parenthood had been helping. And yet, when we hear the actual facts, it turns out, wow, if we provided the money directly to healthcare facilities that do nothing but help women with the full range of services for women, including mammograms and things that Planned Parenthood never does, it sounds like that women would have even better services, more services, even though a lot of hearts would break for the lawyers that would not be able to get the federal funding and be able to lobby and donate to our Democratic friends. I was so pleased with the comment from my friend from Tennessee that Benghazi was politics. That's exactly what we've been trying to get to. It was politics. You had people meeting here in America, in Washington, while people were dying, while Ty Woods was gathering David Ubben and Glenn Doherty and going to the rooftop to man guns to try to protect the people in those facilities. Yes, Benghazi was about politics. And I would love to know what the president was doing that night, because I can tell you, if I had people that worked for me, my personal ambassador is missing, I could not go to bed. And yet, apparently there was plenty of rest before he went to the fundraiser in Las Vegas the next day. Yes, my colleague is right. Benghazi was about politics, and we need to get to the bottom of why those 4 people were killed while nobody in Washington that knew what was going on lifted a finger, and why David Ubben doesn't even get an American plane. Somebody else has to provide a plane. He's on a gurney, and they're beating his leg blown off against the sides of that little plane while somebody in Washington knows, but they're doing nothing. You bet it was politics. And a lot of people, 4 people died, and a lot of people suffered because of that politics. This is a hearing about Planned Parenthood. My colleagues want to keep talking about Benghazi. I felt like if they're going to bring it up, we need to say, yes, that was politics, and we need to find out why it was so political instead of coming together as American and protecting those people harmed. My time's expired.
The chair.